Hickok 45 here. We all know the Ruger American is a nice little rifle and a pretty good bargain, huh? I enjoy mine. Look at that. It's one of the best 2-liter killers I've ever owned. Yep. What else needs to be shot? How about the gong? Yeah. Good old Ruger American. Just a kind of a simple rifle. One that most people can afford, and they have a really good reputation for accuracy, don't they? The only negatives are, it kind of needs a muzzle brake. I'd rather have a fluted barrel. Kind of like a fancier stock, you know, maybe an adjustable comb, length of pull, some things like that. Pretty funny, because you know what we're going to look at, don't you? Exactly that. Just wanted to show you the Gen 2 American, or the Ruger American. And it has all those things I happened to mention. What a coincidence. Yeah, it's got a flat dark earth, stock with, they call it a black splatter, paint splatter, whatever, fluted barrel. See, it's got the muzzle brake, all the stuff I wanted. Even has a Cerakoted. I think all the metal is Cerakoted. So, yeah, it does look a little, I don't know, you think it looks better or worse? Yeah. Now, ignore the optics and all that, but I don't know. I'm good with either one, but I don't know, fluted barrel is kind of cool, isn't it? I guess who started doing that? LWRC, probably by accident, as they're kind of twisting their barrels around to get them in, screw them in. I don't know, but anyway, you got some more features on this, so I just wanted to point those out to you in case you were not aware. It's my job, right? So yeah, that's pretty cool. Appreciate everybody that helps us out too. We have borrowed this, and we appreciate Bud's gun shop and all that they do. Longtime supporter, and they're right there on your computer screen, just like Silencer Central. Just call them up, and you've seen the Banish line here on many of our videos. Also, thanks to SDI, the Sonoran Desert Institute. A great place for some distance learning and lots of different areas. Drones, firearms. You could get on the road to becoming a gunsmith. Check them out. And I'm just going to shoot these and point out some of the differences here. I just had to get mine dirty, didn't I? It's 300 blackout. This one is in 7.62 by 39, otherwise known as the classic AK round, right? That we all love and admire and revere, at least some of us. So, yeah, I mean, it could be in a lot of different chambers. I think this thing, I guess the same availability, the Gen 1, Gen 2, 308, 6.5 Creedmoor, 350 Legend, 450 Bushmaster, all the usual suspects. About any kind of popular chambering that you're looking for, these things have them. They're available in it. This one is the ranch rifle. It has a 16-inch barrel. I think they have one called the Predator, which is 22-inch. It may have a different stock. It may not have exactly the same patterns, but check them out. It's easy to find that information. And I think it looks pretty good. I'm not crazy about muzzle brakes. I have to say, we touched one off here a minute ago, and it was a reminder. It does have a muzzle brake on it, but to each his own. Well, I won't show you probably, but you do unscrew this. I've got something here. You stick something in where the sling attachment here. You unscrew this. I did it actually this morning, but I'm not going to go through that. It takes a little bit to get it all the way out. You unscrew that. It loosens up the stock here, and then you can increase the length of pull right there. And this pops off the comb, and there's different sizes you can put on there. Now, none of that was in my box as far as spacers or different combs, so I guess you have to check with Ruger and buy those maybe. But you got that flexibility, and that is nice, isn't it? Depending on the scope and how big your cheek is, how big your head is, or whatever, you want to modify the comb height, and then of course length of pull. Big idiots like myself can really appreciate that. So having that option, so that's pretty cool. Let me shoot the thing, show you it shoots. Big surprise, right? If the Ruger American rifle actually fires. Get my ears in tight. Also appreciate Alabama Holster, great little Kydex concealment holsters. Happen to have a couple of them on me right now. One of them has my phone in it. Yeah, great. great company. Appreciate their support. Well, let's see here. I've got a Primary Arms prism scope on this. Let's just shoot that 2 liter. Woo! Yeah, man, loud. We haven't smoked any pot either, have we? I'll smoke that little one there. See if it'll bowl. Oh. Got 2 rounds left. Let's put one of them on the gong. Let's put them both on the gong. Alright, that should be, yeah, now I'm empty. Now it's a 5-round magazine. Speaking of that, it takes Mini 30 magazines. That's the Ruger Mini 30, same chambering. If you're, I don't have a Mini 30. It's funny, I read that. Oh, good, Ruger mag. Oh, it takes the regular Mini 30 mags. No, I don't have a Mini 30 mag. I have Mini 14 mags, but no Mini 30. So we'll load it up, shoot again. I've shot enough. I think I shot it in a Sunday morning shoot around a week or 2 ago, and it does fine. It's a loud little booger. What else? It does have a different magazine release than mine does, doesn't it? Mine's got the standard up on the side. This has more like an AK, and I'm not so sure. I guess they all have that, or else maybe it's just the AK, the ones that are chambered in 7.62 by 39. They want to make it more like an AK, since you've got the AK round. I don't know, maybe not. They're probably all like that in Gen 2. So it's just a Gen 2, you know, Ruger American. Anything I missed here? Oh, I know one difference too. I neglected. The safety is a little different. With the Gen 1, I guess we'll call it now, it just has fire and safe. This has 3 notches. One, let's see, all the way back, locks up the gun. You can't move the bolt or anything. It's like a Mauser, having the 3 different options. Then you go up 1 notch, and you can work the bolt all you want to, but you cannot fire it. Trigger will not pull, which could be handy. And then, of course, all the way forward for fire. So that's kind of nice. Okay, let's shoot the thing. Want to? Let's make some more noise. Let's go over there and see if we can hit that big red plate on the left. I think I have the sights, you know, even though it's a temporary, you know, arrangement, close enough where I can hit something. So that red one on the left, we'll pop him a couple of times if we can. Woo. Loud. All right. I think we should, let's try the buffalo. All right, knocked him over. Let's shoot something else like a swinging bowling pin right here on the right. I have one more bullet, so we'll use the last one on the gong with this gun. Yeah, sweet shooter. A little bit louder than I like, but a nice firearm. So you got the adjustability features of the Gen 2. So that's pretty nice. Has the same nice trigger as the other one does, that mine has. And again, Mini 30 magazines. If you decide you've got to go to war with this, you could find some Mini 30 mags, whatever, 15, 20, 30 rounders, whatever are available. And this is, I think it's called Cobalt. Cobalt is the color, I believe, of the Cerakoting. So it is Cerakoted, all the metal parts. And there you go. I think the look of it would really appeal to some people, and I think it looks pretty good myself. But I think a lot of you young folks should probably think this is extremely cool, right? So anyway, the Gen 2 Ruger American, and again, it doesn't come with an optic, is yeah, pretty nice rifle, just like all of them. So I'm gonna let you go, make you get out of here. Life is good.
Oh yeah, that's better. This is a great gun for defense. Oh hey, didn't see you guys there. While I've got you here, I want to remind you of our friends over at Talon Grips and Ballistol. Talon Grips makes grips, can you believe it, for all different types of firearms. You can get rough texture or more of a rubberized texture. It just sticks right on there. You know, really affordable, really cool option to improve the grip for your handguns or rifles. So please check them out at talongungrips.com. You'll be glad you did. And also Ballistol. Dad has been using Ballistol for many years. It's a cleaner and a lubricant, and it's non-toxic. It works really great, and we're happy to have them on board since it's been a part of our shooting endeavor for a very long time. So go to ballistol.com, talongungrips.com, and also while you're out there, I'm juggling all these things here. Also, while you're on the internet, please do check out our other social media like Hickok45 on Facebook. There's also Hickok45 on Twitter, The Real Hickok45 on Instagram. There's a John_Hickok45 on Instagram where I do some things. There's Hickok45.com. You can find us also on Gunstreamer. So check out all that stuff and then watch more videos.